Good morning. I am catching up with my girl Jenny. We have we have news, but that we're not going to share right
No, not yet.
now. But we're here. Jenny's back to talk about the fabulous Appalachian Women's Guild, and
Yes.
they've got a bingo on Friday.
Yes. We have bingo on Friday. We have bingo fundraiser on Friday. Uh, I also have a little background about the guild.
Let's do
We've had
it.
a lot of people want to know why we do what we do and how we do what we do, and questions about, well, you get free stuff, so
Yeah,
why do
lay
you
out.
sell the free stuff?
Right.
So I kind of wrote me some notes and met with our manager, and we kind of went over a bunch of
That helps because it's just for me. It's always been there.
yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, and doing good things. But when you put your thumb on it, you're like, well, I don't know. Kathy's never decided to come on the show,
No,
which
I
is
tried
why.
to talk her into it. She's like, ah.
So they've recruited Jenny to do it. I
Yeah,
think that's fabulous.
yeah. I sit on the board of directors,
Okay,
so yeah, I got nailed to do this.
good, good. It's so
So
painless.
yeah,
All right, where do you want to start? I'm just going to listen. You tell us
okay.
about
Well,
Appalachian Women's.
just give us a little background about the Appalachian Women's Guild. It was established back in 1990
90.
in Barshaba Springs by Judy Wanamaker and her husband.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
they saw a need in the community
Yeah.
to help out their neighbors. Is basically how it started. And then it grew to, there was, I think, 5 other women that came up with like a community garden, and just it was just to help your neighbors, which Grundy County is awesome.
That's what we do.
It's what we do. You know, people need help, we step up.
Mm-hmm.
How many bingos have we had here lately? I mean,
Bingo.
bingo. It's bingo time, y'all. But that's okay. I mean, everybody loves going to play bingo, and it's a good fundraiser. So let's see.
Is there a house? Is there a place paid off? I remember that way
Yes.
back when that it
Yes.
got paid off.
It got paid off, and we had to do some. Like we had to replace a roof or a heat and air unit or something, and we had to go in debt again.
Mm,
I mean, people don't understand. This is a business, just like everybody else's business.
sure.
We have overhead. We pay taxes. Uh, we pay land taxes, city, county. We have electric bill. We have phone bills, internet bills, water bills. I mean, just think of the heating and air it takes to heat and air that place.
Oh,
That place is
insane.
big.
Insane.
It is big. So, I mean, we have a lot of, and we have insurance like everybody else. I mean, our insurance is crazy,
Mm,
because it's a business.
mm-hmm.
We are a 501c3, but that doesn't give you a whole lot of breaks anymore.
Mm-mm.
And people say, well, you could get grants. Well, grants are pretty much gone for things like that. Everybody's eating them up, and they're just not there anymore.
Yeah.
So, that is why you bring your donations. We have people who volunteer, they go through them. Every single item's gone through.
Mm-hmm.
We look at it, we decide, will it sell, will it not sell? If it goes in the store, yeah, it's sold. That's how we pay our bills. I mean, other than that, there's no income that comes in that place. You got to pay your bills now. So that's how we pay our bills. Now, we do get some donations that we know are not going to sell in that, or we get things that are kind of iffy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't throw stuff away that is useful. We have a relationship with the VA. All that stuff gets bagged up and it goes to the VA distribution center. We have somebody who's dedicated that comes, picks that stuff up. It goes to the VA, and VA distributes it all their places. So now, when you bring broken, junky stuff, it's
Mm-hmm.
but that's understandably so. So that is where all your donations go. I mean, we're not just in there picking through it and that home. That's not how this works. you know, we pay for the stuff that we get,
Mm-hmm.
just like everybody else.
Sure.
I mean, that's just how it works. Uh, let's see. Any more history I want to share? We do offer all kinds of different services. We don't just do the thrift store, but the thrift store is how we support what we do. People who have had fires, your house is burned, you've got damage, tornado damage, you've lost your belongings. Come out, see us. Yes, we do ask for a fire report just to keep our records up to date. It's all good with the government, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we do ask for that. It's a little form you fill out. If you've come on hard times, you need clothes, go get a job interview. You need clothes for your kids to go to school. Things of that nature. Something's happened. People break up. They get divorced. This one gets all the house stuff. This one doesn't. This mom's over here, single mom. She needs something for her house, her kids, whatever. Come out. Come in. Tell us what's going on. Talk. We give so much stuff. Everybody thinks, oh, you're just there to make money. Yeah, we're there to make money to keep the doors open. We're not there to make money to make profit. We don't do that. I think there's been a whole misconcept at some point of what we're there and what we do. We offer, you come in, we'll give you 3 outfits. You've come on hard times, come in, we'll help you pick out 3 outfits so you can go get a job interview, go to school, whatever you need to do. You just have to tell us what you need. Mm-hmm. It's all a communication thing. We do what we call the Barefoot Boy. Mm-hmm. Barefoot Boy was developed many, many years ago. It specifically helps kids at the beginning of the school year get school supplies and school clothes. That's all we do with that money in that little account. It's to help those kids in need that otherwise, they're coming to school in ragged clothes or whatever. They don't. You need a winter coat? We got them. If not, we'll find one. Guaranteed. Somebody will come up with it. Mm-hmm. Whatever you need. I mean, we had a lady come in yesterday. I'm not sure the whole circumstance, but she needed a twin size bed for a kid for tonight, for last night. It was found. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we do. We're there for the community. The Appalachian Women's Guild was created by the community, for the community, to help the community. That's the only reason we're there. That's all we do. We do help. We don't pay people's bills. We don't have that kind of excess funds. There are other things in the community we can connect you with, though, that will help you. We just, whatever you need, come in. If we don't have it, we will find it. We're really good at it. We have a lot of resources to pick from. I mean, I have connections all over the place. A lot of the other ladies that are there, or I'll call somebody like Ava over here and go, hey, or I'll go to the Littell Parton Center and ask those ladies, how can you connect me with the right people? And we've done that. We've done some stuff this summer that we don't run out and tell everybody, we did this, we did that, or we're helping this, we're helping that. You don't need to do that. You just need to make sure that your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why we're there.
Okay. And that's that.
Yeah.
I'm so fascinated by the 1990 part, starting in Beersheba Springs by Judy Wanamaker.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I didn't know until I talked to Kathy yesterday. I just went and sat and I said, okay, tell me the history and tell me about
them Wanamakers. Wow.
Yeah.
And just started because of the need.
They saw a need. They saw a need in the community. I mean, just as a side note, there are a few things that we really don't donate.
Okay.
Like, people don't use encyclopedias anymore. We don't have space for them, but we have had them. And I think there's a set there right now.
I still have a set of world books at the house. You sure you don't want those?
I have the old Disney book.
Do you?
Yes.
They have a whole kids room that has books
We
and
have what we call the
puzzles.
book room.
Yeah.
The book room is shelves and shelves, books, hardback, softback, kids' books, uh, DVDs.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We even get VHS tape. I don't know who has a. I actually still have
I
a
have a
DVD
boatload.
VHS player
I have a
at my
boatload.
house.
Yeah.
We get craft stuff. We get school supplies. We get tons of clothes. It is shocking some days what's through that back door. I'm amazed at some of the stuff that people just, people pass away, they come to the house, and some people aren't from here. They're, maybe
Like Sewanee
20,
kids. So when
they
they
pay someone go clean out that house, and the house comes to us, and then we go through all of it and figure out what to do with it.
They throw away at the end of school. They will bag up stuff because they don't want
crazy.
to. So they don't want to take it home, and you just get these donations, like tags still on some of this stuff.
Oh please, it's amazing. I mean,
I know
the walls lined in the hallway that goes down the hallway past where the store is, and there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
But then the walls lining the hallway going all the way to the back of the building, there are paintings and stuff. I mean, we pass them, they're along the wall because we've run out of places to put stuff, and there's some really nice artwork.
I don't
down
have
that hallway.
I don't have one place to put another piece of artwork. I'm right there with the Appalachian Women's Guild because I love art.
And see, I'm doing a big house clean out flip. So
I'm getting rid of my stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm cleaning out my house. I'm an empty nest. So
it feels good, and so donate it to the Appalachian Women's Guild. I know there was a family, one of our firefighters, relatively new to the area, had it was a burnout. That family was in a fire, or the house was in a fire, or something. And so he was looking for some stuff, and I said, "Well, here, I'll just give the Appalachian Women's Guild $50 and just go shop." Right? It was a way that I could donate to someone that has, been a part of our community. And for $50, you can get a ton of stuff.
Oh yeah,
ton of stuff.
Along with the fact that if you come out there and, I had a house fire. Here's my report. You walk in the door. If we have it, you get it.
Yeah.
If you need your kitchen restocked, and we've got plate cups and appliances, we have all that stuff. It blows my mind, the stuff that we have.
Tea jugs. I mean, you'd be surprised on what you would find.
It amazes me. But I mean, we have that. It's there for the community.
Sure.
So take advantage of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And come and shop with us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're covered up with Easter right now.
They're Easter outfits, bunnies and Easter outfits,
and we haven't had prom yet, have we?
It's moving. No, not yet, but it's moving up.
Oh, please! Beautiful prom dresses.
Wow.
There's a whole big, humongous rack, probably as long as this table.
No kidding.
Full of prom dresses.
Because what are you gonna do with them? You think you're gonna sell them? And be like, donate them.
They just bring them and donate them.
Yeah.
They come in a garbage bag back there. Look, hang them up, hang them out.
Sure.
I mean, we've had things like place donated.
Wow, sure.
And professional steamers and exercise equipment, beds, furniture. It's crazy the stuff get donated. But right now, our big thing we're trying to work is where we get our donation area at the back of the building.
That's right.
The roof is at it.
Okay.
That's what this fundraiser, Friday night, come out to the Colmont Community Center, having bingo.
Bingo.
Concession stand.
What kind of food are we going to have?
We've got somebody that's going to do all the food for us. I have not heard everything. So that should be a really good surprise.
Anytime our people
concession opens at 5. Bingo starts at 6.
Okay.
I've seen some of the baskets and the silent auction stuff, all that. there's a lot of good stuff. I can tell you, a lot of good stuff.
Well, I need to buy a Easter basket to give away, so or something in one of those baskets. So I'm gonna go
Well,
stock it out.
yeah. I mean, there's silent auction. We're gonna have grab bags. Bingo cards are $10 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
So come on out and support us. We need to put a new roof on that whole donation area
The
back
whole
there.
donation area. Is
It
that an
needs
add-on to the building?
kind of like a yeah. It's
Yeah.
just a kind of like a lean-to type deal. The roof's bad. It needs a new roof. We've got a couple of things on the inside we're trying to fix, some tile and stuff in the ceiling, and just odds and ends. But the big thing is the roof on that donation part. I mean,
Yeah, you
if
get.
you've ever went by there after a real pretty weekend and everybody's had yard sales, listen, it is crazy. It'll be packed
Wow.
all the way to the ceiling. I've seen it to the ceiling, the entire thing to the ceiling.
Wow.
And those volunteers come in on Monday and listen, they hit that, and by Tuesday, Wednesday, it's cleaned out. I'm like, oh wow.
That's amazing.
I mean, I've worked in the back some. You listen, it's a job.
I can't even imagine. Yeah, that's a certain love.
I mean, it's you go through every single item that comes through. It's checked, look at if it's stained, if it's dirty, if it's funky smelling, if it's
Mm-hmm.
we have a process to go through all that. We do not have capability to wash things.
Okay, gotcha.
That's just a huge
I was going to ask, do you guys have
undertaking.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-mm.
So everything is just as is.
It's as is. So if you want to donate stuff,
Clean them first, please.
Yeah, please. But we take.
What if they do have stains? So usually, like for me with clothes, I've kept them in my closet forever.
Yeah.
And if I pull them out, I'm like, oh, that has a stain here, and I'm just not gonna wear it. And I just put it back.
Well, sometimes if it's not really bad, and we think we may put it in the store, and then it may go to VA, and VA does their thing with it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
We don't throw stuff away that we know somebody could use.
Sure.
We're not going to do that.
Love that.
But I mean, we do sort everything, go through everything, and yeah.
Who did that mural that's on the storage container?
There's been a bunch of different people that's worked on that mural, and it's still not finished, by the way.
Okay.
We're still waiting.
Okay.
They're supposed to come back and finish it, but it started out one concept, and then we didn't like that, so we switched midstream, and all that craziness. And one of the guys that has helped on some of the other murals in town, young man, he's in high school. He helped some with that. I'm not sure who all's had a hand in playing around with that, but they're still playing with it. So we'll eventually get it. We just thought it was kind of just ugly. We want to do something with it.
Yeah, I want to put a mural on that wall downtown Monteagle that was put up.
The hate fence? I'm sorry, I have no other name for it.
I hate it.
I think it's ridiculous.
I hate it.
I think it's ridiculous. I know there's laws and rules about right of ways from the road, and I can't believe it's just, I can't believe it's legal, but do we really want to go there today?
No, I think of things, and art changes the look. So I don't know where the situation is. I just think it's one of those weird things.
It looks so bad.
It is horrible. It really is, and I
mean,
wish
it's so pretty down through there, and all the landscaping and the bike trail and the goat trail and all that, and then you look over there and you see this big nasty. I mean, it's a big wooden hate fence.
No, I'm just gonna try to figure it. At least put some art on it or something. I don't know. I pray that the owner wants to be a team player, and now it's in one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hadn't heard.
Yeah, I mean,
stay out of that one,
trust me, Monteagle is a big HOA, right? It's just, and there's
That's
rules
what
and
amazed me.
regulations, and this one was a weird gray area that the owner is just being stubborn about.
Jumped on and went, oh, you can do this.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can't, but it's a gray area. So anyway, life is never black and white, is it, Jen?
No, there's so much gray out there. So much gray out there.
Anywho, all right, so let's recap. Um, we're having a bingo, tomorrow night. And
Tomorrow
is it
night.
5 or 5:30? Because I've got this flyer that you brought in.
Let me see.
The concessions in this one says 5:30.
5:30. Okay. I've got one that says 5. You got 5:30. Let's say 5:30 just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
And bingo starts at
At
6.
6.
We're at the Comont Community Center. Please come out and support us. We support the community 100%. And also, side note, if you're doing a fundraiser, come out and see us. We'll donate to your fundraiser. We do that. A lot of people don't ask. We do that.
Oh.
So come see us.
That's right. You know, Kathy has put together lots of different baskets. Well, the whole crew.
Baskets.
For giveaway, and we definitely
We'll
appreciate
put
it.
something together. I'll drop
Some
off
Easter
for
stuff.
you
Yeah.
here.
Would.
Yeah.
Because I'm a giver. I love giving.
Yeah.
And so anyone who shares our morning together, I'd like to give.
I mean, come see us. We will. If we don't have it, we'll find a resource for you. Whatever it is, we've got people, guaranteed.
It's like the case manager. If but it's nonprofit. You find things,
Yeah.
you fix it, you figure out how to fix it.
Exactly. And we're there to help our neighbors, our friends, our community. Come out and
Amen to that. All right. Well, I'm gonna send. Any last words before we head out?
thank you for letting us come on
Anytime.
and
You've got the
chit-chat.
booking link. Yeah. She's involved in so much stuff that she can come on many, many times to talk about something else. So we'll just tap her in since everyone else is chicken.
Just holler at me. I'm here.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank our sponsors because we absolutely love them, and we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.